Hello, everybody all across the world. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that you guys have stopped by. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is Where is My Future Spouse? Okay, so I did a little something different. I put 3 cards facing upright to give you something to look at, something that might be calling to you. You can choose a picture, your favorite number, a color. I don't know. Use your instincts, your intuition. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, and I will see you at your pile. All right, pile number 1. So where is your future spouse? When I was laying out the cards, guys, my eye automatically hit the globe in this card, okay? And I'm getting a lot of water here. So I'm getting the sense right out of the gate that your future spouse is at a distance from you. Maybe it is that they are across the oceans perhaps, but there's just a lot of distance between the two of you, okay? I get more distance in this card too as well, okay? So this feels to me like this is a person that is going through some kind of separation, some kind of breakup. They are definitely not happy in their current situation, okay? And for me, this is like that long-term relationship that they could be married, they could be being a long-term relationship without being married, something like that. But nonetheless, they're not very happy right now, okay? And I'm seeing this in a few of these energies, okay? So they're very stressed out. They're very stressed out in the 10 of Fires. They've been probably doing everything that they can to hold it down, working really hard to keep afloat, things like this. But I feel like they're running out of patience. They're running out of patience with the way things are happening in their life, with their spouse. And I almost feel like there's a sense of like, I'm just ready to give up on this, okay? I'm ready to walk away. I'm ready to just forget about it, because a lot of this energy is very imbalanced here, and I feel like they've been in balance for a long time, okay? And it's creating a huge amount of stress for this individual, okay? So they are doing the best that they can, I feel. Okay, they're doing the very best that they can, but I think that they are just so ready to throw in the towel and walk away from this situation. Personally, I believe. I feel like there was a lack of trust here, okay? They're very disconnected from the person that they're with, okay? This is obviously a lot of struggling inside of a relationship, but I think that they are just ready to give up. I mean, that's just the overall feeling that I'm getting. They're struggling, and things are completely out of balance here, okay? I think that they are either making plans or arrangements to move away from this relationship. They're probably thinking about moving into a different home, something like this, okay? They're moving. They're making a really huge change here. And I think it is because they're just overwhelmed. They're very stressed out. They're tired. But nonetheless, they are, this feels like a plan to me. I'm coming up with a plan here, okay? I'm not trying to be too impulsive about anything here. Looking for the resources. I'm trying to bring things into my reality that are different here, you know, just trying to manifest different things here that are so much better. They want to get back into, you know, feeling happy again. They want to have that happy family again, but in the current moment, they are just Not feeling it. There's no more harmony left. Just total out of alignment. Okay. And I feel like, again, this feels like to me like they've tried really hard to make it happen, but it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It doesn't seem to be, doing anything for them. Okay. And this can be very, very stressful for anybody, you know, when you're trying to make changes in your life and it just doesn't seem to be wanting to change, stuff like that. Okay, guys. So your spouse is at a distance. Okay. They're going through a difficult time, a transformation of some sorts, but I think the two of you are going to find each other. And when you do, it's going to be somebody you were not expecting here. Somebody you wouldn't imagine being a part of your life. Okay. Maybe it is down to their physical appearance. Maybe it is that they are from a different kind of culture. You stumble upon this person almost by accident. Okay. You weren't necessarily looking for this type of person. I'm feeling that there is some kind of religious differences here. Okay. So there's that. But nonetheless, it's just the kind of person that it was the least expected. You were like, wow, I never thought that I would actually run into somebody like you or date somebody like you, something like that, you know? But nonetheless, at the very core of what this person is looking for, they're looking for somebody who is honest, somebody who's gonna be truthful with them. I'm getting that from two of these cards here, okay? They're wanting their life back into balance. They need the balance in their life here, okay? It's something that they strive for. They actually work very hard to keep things in balance, keep things moving, you know? Like they don't like that feeling of being stressed out. They just want to be happy and they want to move forward together in a relationship. So, but they want to know that they are in a trusting relationship here. Okay. In this current energy, I'm also feeling that they have had to ask others to help them. Mainly because, they are so stressed out. Maybe it is that they've, are needing some guidance, some direction in their own life. So they talk to their friends and stuff like that. And they seem to have a pretty good support system here. But they're moving on. I keep getting this moving on feeling. I'm moving on from this. I want better. I want more in my life. Okay. So I think this person, when you meet them, they're going to be very open and they're going to tell you exactly what they've been through, what they expect out of a relationship, where they want the relationship to go. I get the feeling too that they're going to want to tell you how important it is to have happiness in their home, happiness in their life. Okay. They want that. That's what they crave. This person wants to know that they can trust you in a relationship. We're talking about being open and honest and being able to trust is so I guess you can say that the relationship that they are currently in, they have not been able to trust this person. And this is why they want to walk away. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. But this is where your future spouse is. This will take a little bit of time. I will tell you that, okay? So just let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in our next video. Bye. All right, pile number 2. So where is your future spouse? Lots of water on the board, guys. I'm thinking your future spouse is going to have a lot of water in their chart, okay? Maybe with a little bit of earth. However, I was laying out the cards and I heard I'm single and I'm ready to mingle, okay? So this person has been single for a very long time. They are ready. They're ready and they are looking for the perfect partner here. Okay. I think the separation for me, the separation is just kind of like giving me the feeling. First of all, I was feeling a little bit of anxiety with it. Okay. I'm also feeling like that this is just kind of confirming that they've been single for a long time. Okay. And I think they're just stepping back into that feeling of like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for another relationship. I'm ready for the real deal here. They're looking for somebody new. They're looking for that loving, compassionate, connection here. Okay. The nice thing that I'm feeling about this is that I don't feel like this is a person that's coming through with a lot of baggage or any kind of baggage really at all. I just think that they needed to take some time out. I think they've done their healing. They've been able to let go of the past. And this is kind of nice because this energy altogether feels very, very light and comfortable for me. Okay. But this person is ready to give. And they're looking for somebody to share their life with. So, and these two cards are all about balancing. So they're really for that equal give and take. They're ready to give. They're ready to receive. It's a very beautiful feeling. Okay. They are, I really get the sense that when the two of you find, because I feel like you guys are calling out for each other. Okay, let's put it like that. I really get this feeling that you guys are calling out for each other. Okay, you guys are going to find each other. Okay, you can't deny this. This is a very loving, very mutual attraction. And with this kind of attraction, you can't miss each other. Okay, I'm feeling like this person wants to know that they can trust you in a relationship. But they are ready to come together. They're ready to take this relationship to a brand new level. Okay. A part of me says that some of you guys might already know who this person is. The other part of me says that there might be a small percentage of you who don't know who I'm talking about just yet. Okay. But I get the feeling that you're about to start to see signs of this person coming around here. Okay. They are a very patient person. They're patient with themselves. They're patient in connections, making the right connection. They are very tenderhearted and they love, and when they love deeply. Okay. They're not that superficial kind of love. They want that love that goes so deep in the soul that you can feel it. You can feel it. And I think it's funny how I was feeling too, because I felt like after the two of you get to know each other, and even when you guys are apart, there's this anxiety of like wanting to be together, just, maybe, this person goes away for travel or something like that. But when you guys are apart, there's this anxiety of like, I don't want to be too far away from you. That's the feeling that I get. The souls coming together in this energy is so intense. Okay. This is a true blessing. This is a true blessing when it comes to this kind of connection, because it's hard to find. So, this is I will go as far as to say that this is a definite soulmate, twin flame kind of connection. That kind of energy is coming through very, very strongly for me. Okay, guys. So, where they are calling you. They're calling out to you. So I would continue to call out to them as well. Your souls are calling to each other like crazy, mad here. It's really, really interesting. I'm going to go as far as to say don't stop, because you guys are going to find each other. You're definitely pulling each other. You're pulling each other like magnets. I mean, we're talking about, look at all the love on the board, guys. We're dealing with a lot of serious kind of love. somebody who's ready to offer that love. If they feel like it's gonna be a good fit, they're ready. They're ready for it. In the Queen of Waters, you know, she's serious. She's serious. And if you're a woman, you know, listening to this in regards to a man, he's serious. I mean, there's no player energy in this. Like, I'm ready. I've been single long enough, and I'm just ready. I think it is that they're just tired of being alone. They don't like being separated. They don't like being, they don't like to go to bed at night with nobody in there. You know what I mean? I think that they have just, they've closed so many chapters in their life. They're just ready for something more here. They're ready to give and share that part of their life with somebody, you know, which is really, really nice here, guys. So you have to let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Okay. Keep trusting in this. Keep following. You know, the Queen of Waters is all about listening to herself. She listens to her. She doesn't have people telling her what to do, how to feel, stuff like that. She listens to herself. So she listens to her own intuition very well. So I'm going to continue to tell you that moving forward, you have to be listening to yourself. You know, listen to that intuition. Know that perfect person is out there waiting for you. Okay. You guys are so calling each other to each other. Okay. I have to stress that again, because I haven't felt like this in a very long time, but this all ends up turning out perfectly, guys. So, again, this is a true blessing when it comes to your future spouse. Okay. All right. So let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I love you guys bunches. See you next time. Hey there, pal number 3. So where is your future spouse? Woo. Okay. A little bit heavier than piles 1 and 2. So your future spouse is definitely dealing with something, I'm gonna say, as far as perhaps a divorce, some kind of legal separation, something dealing with the courts here. However, I'm going to also say that there's a possibility that there are children involved here, okay? So just recently, this person has become single. They have signed their divorce papers, but there are children involved here, okay? So now they're left with, oh, I'm now a single parent, okay? And I have to co-parent with the other parent, and we have to get along, right? This is what's happening here, okay? Their concerns are all about moving forward with their life, but moving forward because they have other priorities, okay? In this moment here, okay? Things are very out of balance for them, okay? They have lost track of what's extremely important for them. I think I don't want to say that they're more focused on, okay, I will say it because that's how I feel. They're still a little too more focused on what went wrong versus what went right. They're kind of all over the place. They have a lot of priorities all of a sudden, I feel. And this is what's causing them to kind of fall out of balance. It's just because they've taken on more than they can handle. So it is very possible that they are now paying, child support, or they're probably, alimony or something like that, but they're having to pay a lot more, and they're trying to figure out how they're supposed to live on their own and make money happen. I guess in some ways you get so comfortable with having somebody there with a second income, it brings things into balance. You kind of balance, that the bills are going to be paid for, the mortgage, the rent, the cars, stuff like that. All of a sudden it's on its head. It's like, oh my gosh, how do I do all of this with one income? All of a sudden I have one income. On top of that, there are children involved here. Okay, I feel it very strongly. It's like, oh no, I'm a single mom or dad. How do I do this? You know, so in the moment, they're kind of stressed out. It keeps them up at night. They're not really sure how they're going to move forward. They're not sure. They're not sure about the future, you know. And I'm getting the sense too that there may have been some really nasty things to have happened between the two of these people, because we're talking about very, very deep-seated fears, secrets, a lot of worrying has gone on here. Okay, guys, so they're freaking out a little bit. Okay, but moving forward for them, the future is a little shaky. It's a little shaky, but I think that they are taking a deep breath. They're just letting everything go. They're kind of going with the flow here. I get the feeling, sorry. They're going with the flow. And then if you look at this picture, she's kind of going with the flow too. So he or she has just, you know what, I can't sit here. I can't be stressed out like this. I have to take a little bit more of a playful approach to life here. Okay. And I think this helps ease up the anxiety, and we come back full circle here. We get things back on track. Oh, look here too. There's children. There's a little girl sleeping in the bed there. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting more children vibes off of this. So everything falls back on track, and it's just because this person, I get the sense that is, you know, just a little more optimistic. They're like, I know I can't hang on to this. We have to get things back on track here, at least for the sake of the kids. So they let go, they surrender, they just kind of take a deep breath and know that everything's gonna work out okay. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. So this is what they're going through. For some of you guys, you might know who this is. You're probably just kind of sitting there waiting for this person. You may not know who this person is, but you will soon figure it out here. Okay, in the near future, you're gonna start to see signs of this person's presence, this person coming around, and don't be surprised if they start talking to you about their kids, showing you, it's funny what I just saw. They're opening up their wallet and they're showing you the kids in their wallet. They're like, these are my kids. I just went through a divorce. My life is a little crazy right now, but I'm getting my life back on track. You know, this is kind of how I'm feeling. It's it's so funny too. It's funny too, because I'm looking at somebody showing off their kids. There's pictures in their phones too. They're like, oh, look at this and look at this, and I don't know, one of the kids is holding a puppy. I don't know, very strange, but I just say it. I don't know, because it's usually validated in my comments, which is awesome. Okay. But anyways, so this person, I feel it is very possible that you are working with this person. I strongly feel like you might already know who this is, and you're just kind of waiting. If you have no idea who I'm talking about, you're going to start to see signs of this person in the near future. Okay. And we have to give this person some time to come around. They're a little shaky right now. They're a little shaky about the future. It's like, oh gosh, where do I go now? But they learn to take a little bit more of a playful approach to life now. And I think that when you finally figure out who this person is, you would want to take a little bit of a playful approach to them. Okay. Don't lay too much on them. Don't lay your worries on this person. Cause it'll kind of turn them off and make them run the other way. Just kind of let them do what they need to do. And I think it's going to be important for you to kind of allow this situation to unfold naturally. Exactly what this card is saying. You just kind of go with it. Okay. I don't know. This to me feels, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad whenever I feel like there are children involved. And even if there are no children involved, going through a divorce, some kind of separation, anything legal like this can be very, very stressful. I don't like it for anybody, you know. It's never good. But everything is gonna get better here, okay? So your future spouse is just wobbly. They have their sea legs at the moment, guys, okay? So let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.